What's up, guys? Dirty Mike with DirtyMikeCrypto, back with another EverReflect video. Today has been a very eventful day. We started off with a 5 trillion token burn at the AMA hosted by EJ today. We also reduced the marketing tax by 1%, and that will drop our total taxes on both buys and sells to 19%. So we're getting down closer to that magic number of 17% that we're going to eventually settle in on. EJ did an absolutely fantastic job today flying solo. Our boy H Unit was stuck in work today, so EJ took the reins and conducted an absolutely awesome and informative AMA and answered everybody's questions that we had. So let's give our hats off to EJ today. Tonight, we're going to talk about something a little bit different. We're going to talk about some of the finer points of the EverReflect contract and a little bit of confusion that some people may have with the contract sells that we see happen from time to time. We're going to go over that, and I want to give a special shout out to our boy MC Carter. He is a friend of the Dirty Mike Crypto channel, as well as a valuable member of our Telegram community. He provided me with a few graphics, and we collaborated on some facts and some knowledge that would definitely benefit everybody to know within the community, so we're all on the same page. So right now we're going to talk about some of the contract sells and kind of how that works. So in order for EverReflect to distribute the BUSD reward to all its holders, it conducts a few contract sells when it builds up between 200 and 300 billion tokens within the EverReflect contract. These sells show up at the same time on the chart and can be identified that way, with one of the cells showing at least 200 plus billion tokens. So we're going to take a quick look at what that actually looks like. So if we look here, this was just recent, just about a half hour ago. You're going to see the 208 billion followed by a 13 billion, a 27 billion, and a 426,000. These all came from the same wallet, and these are the contract sells in order for them to be able to purchase the BUSD to distribute to us. So in order for us to get the BUSD, they have to sell the amount of EverReflect token that has been collected within the wallet on both buy and sell transactions. So as you can clearly see on the graphic here, we have 4 of them here, and that's going to result in a red candle. Unless there's insane buying pressure, this is going to result in a red candle. And this is also an awesome time to all get together and, try to bring the price right back up, because this is going to create a little bit of a dip. It can also be looked at by clicking on the contract on BSCS scan and looking in the contract's wallet to see how much EverReflect tokens are in there. The contract sell also is done to add liquidity pool stability by pairing up EverReflect with BNB and adding it into their liquidity pool. And what this does is it results in a higher and more stable price floor, as well as a higher stability for big purchases. This is called liquefy and swap. This is also a good time to mention that this is not a time to panic when you see this. Instead, it's a really good time to use the reflections that you earned from the BUSD distribution in order to dollar cost average down and reinvest the reflections over time. So, by taking advantage of this, you can dollar cost average and, bring that way down. If all the holders of a token understood this mechanism, which is also used similarly in other tokens such as Evergrow and SafeMoon, they can collectively buy the dip as a group. So the first step is all getting on the same page with this knowledge, and when we see this, we can use this knowledge to buy the dip right up and get a nice big green candle back up. We're going to look at another graphic here in a second, and this is the wallet after the sell. And you can see that the wallet went right back down to 2.6 billion. So this was in between the 200 and 300 billion, and it dropped after the sell, and now it's going to start accumulating back again. we definitely collaborated and felt that this would be something that would be very beneficial for everybody to understand. I know some of us are experienced crypto investors and some of us are newer crypto investors. And this concept may be foreign to some people. And, some people just may be afraid to ask this question for fear of sounding like a noob. And, we're all really helpful on this channel. We all want to help each other. This is all our investments. And, we're all excited about this project. So just, know that if you guys have a question, we're all here in the community to answer it. There's no question that's, too dumb, whether it be the mods or the devs or just, somebody who's active in the chat. We're very, very happy to answer, questions for you guys. And, we definitely felt that this would be an important subject for everybody to kind of get on the same page and understanding with. I want to give another special shout out to our boy MC Carter for helping out with this video and contributing some of these graphics that we see here and really giving a really nice understanding of this process for everybody. Well, that's all I got for tonight, guys. Please leave any questions you have in the comment section. I always love hearing from you guys. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button for daily content and daily news on the EverReflect token, and I would be glad to answer any of your questions. And if it's something I'm not able to answer, I'll definitely point you guys in the right direction. I'll talk to you guys again shortly. Have a great night.